Yeah. So we are correcting this letter now. This letter is of Pratiksha Nandekar from Maharashtra, Mumbai. Yes. Miss Georgine Ponsford. Miss Georgine Ponsford. So that's it. This is correct. But the thing is, your S is not very fine. You have to check your S very carefully. Your G is not very fine. So take care of these letters, S and G. So S should be different here. So it should go. It should go. Hello, Divya, join the class, okay? Join the class. I sent the link. Hello, Divya. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, join the class. I have sent the link. Yeah. So yeah. So next one, resident community nurse. Your resident R is not fine. It should be very clear. It's going and touching E here. So community nurse, your N is not very fine. Okay, write very neatly next time. Community retirement home, 103 Light Street, Newtown. Your N is not very fine. Okay, that's good. So resident community nurse, community retirement home, 103 Light Street, Newtown. That is fine. Next one is 10 February 2019. Why 9 is going down? Same height it should be. It will not be like this. 9 will be same height. 2019. See, it will be the same height. So you cannot write it down. Why it is going down? So you have to be very careful with this presentation, we call it. Dear Miss Ponsford, absolutely fine. But here, your S is a confusion. Your S is a confusion. So be careful with your S. Regarding Mr. Lionel Ramamurthy, aged 63. Mr. M is not very fine. R is also not very clear. Lionel, okay, Ramamurthy, M and A joined. Write everything joined or everything separate. Don't mess up with everything. Then no space before comma. Why this much space? This comma is a mistake here. Comma should be immediately. Comma should be immediately like this. Comma should be immediately after the word. You cannot write after so much distance. So aged 63, your 3 is not fine. Your 3 is not very fine. Okay. So careful with your, Mr. Lionel Ramamurthy, aged 63, everything fine. Next one. Here this is proper, this went inside, this went still inside, this went outside. Why like this? Why like this? Going inside, 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 coming out. Be careful with that. Next one. Yours, Y-O-U-R-S. Yours sincerely. Sincerely spelling mistake. And S is not very clear. It is going down. Sincerely, is it R-E or N-E? Confusion here little. So sincerely, what is the spelling of sincerely? So if you do not know, no problem. Sincerely, the spelling is this one. The spelling is this. The spelling is here. So, Newton, right. So this is yours sincerely. Yeah, sincerely. Sinterely. Sincerely. There's a spelling. So you wrote SEN. Okay. Next one, charge nurse. Okay, you wrote charge nurse. 2 lines you left. Very good. Then what about the others? What about the others? Let us see here. In the case notes, you write here, you are the charge nurse. Okay, very good. This accepted. And you are in the medical ward. Why did you not write this medical ward? Who will write this medical ward? How can you leave that one? You are a charge nurse in the medical ward. You did not notice that medical ward. This is your address, medical ward. Okay, next, what else is there? Your hospital name is Newtown Public Hospital. Why did you not write this one? Newtown. Yeah, Newtown Public Hospital. Charge nurse, medical ward, Newtown Public Hospital, 41 Main Street. Yeah, this is the total address. Yeah. Medical ward, Newtown Public Hospital, 41 Main Street. Okay. Then Newtown. This is the letter. This is the letter. So this is how you have to write very carefully. You did not write, you just wrote charge nurse and left. That's all. Then next one by one, everyone I'll be calling you and I'll be giving you. So learn from others also. This is individual letter correction. This is not group correction. This is individual letter correction. So you can learn from others and feedback I'll give you personally. So next, Mr. Ramamurthy, who has diagnosed with pneumonia. No, this is not who was diagnosed. This is past tense, not present tense. And who was diagnosed. Who was diagnosed with pneumonia. Mr. Ramamurthy, who was diagnosed with pneumonia, requires regular observation. What type of letter is this? Is it a discharge letter or a transfer letter? Yeah, this is a discharge letter. This is a discharge letter. Mr. Ramamurthy, who was diagnosed with pneumonia, requires regular observation and appropriate management following the discharge back to your facility tomorrow. That's awesome. Very good. But here one mistake, otherwise everything is perfect. Everything is perfect otherwise. So that's really very good. I appreciate you, Nandekar. Very good. You are following my suggestions very seriously. That's good. Upon admission, comma should be immediately, not this far. The space is not good. Upon admission, acute shortness of breath, inspiratory and expiratory. So this is not required because inspiratory is one side going in, expiratory is one side coming out. So inspiratory and expiratory becomes complete wheezing. So if it is only one, you can write inspiratory wheezing. If it is only one, you can write expiratory wheezing. But this is inspiratory and expiratory total becomes total wheezing, complete wheezing. Wheezing while inspiration, while expiration. That means while going in or coming out, wherever it is there, wheezing is there. So no need to write inspiratory and expiratory because only two will be there. There is nothing else. So if these two are there, that means complete wheezing while going in or coming out. That's the point. Okay. If you want to notice, you can see in the official letter also. I'll show you the sample official letter. Okay. Inspiratory and expiratory is equal to complete wheezing. See? Inspiratory means one side, only while taking in wheezing. So no problem with expiratory wheezing. Expiratory. So like that one. So together it is there. So you have to write inspiratory and expiratory. No need. Because they together is complete wheezing. This is complete wheezing. So be very careful when you are writing. Unnecessarily you wasted 3 words here. You wasted 3 words, inspiratory and expiratory. 3 words you wasted. With a persistent cough, were report acute shortness of breath, wheezing with persistent cough were reported. Okay. Then here you have to write and. Okay, and you have to write here. Breath shortness upon admission, acute shortness of breath. Acute shortness of breath and wheezing with persistent cough were reported. Here you can write and. Yeah. So because first and second you're separating with an and. Right. Sleeplessness because of generalized aches and fever was observed. Who observed? Who observed? Did you observe? No. He told them. Okay. He told them. You did not observe sleeplessness. How can you observe sleeplessness? He came to the hospital and he reported these things. Sleeplessness because of generalized aches. Plural, not one ache. Generalized aches. Okay. And a fever. Two things are there. Aches and fever. Was observed. How can it be was? It should be were. Were. And it's not observed. Were informed. Were informed. Or reported. Okay. Already we wrote reported. So were informed. Additionally, activities of daily living were assisted. Assistance was required for performing activities of daily living. Like that you can write. Assistance was required. Additionally, assistance was required for performing activities of daily living. That is how you can write. So let us see here. Additionally, so this we can cut it off here. Additionally, here we'll write. Assistance was provided. Assistance was required for performing. Assistance was required for performing. Additionally, assistance was required for performing activities of daily living. There you will write this point. So this is the point, you will write this one. And the comma should be immediately. So here you will write this sentence. And comma should be immediately. This much space is not required. Activities of daily living were okay, assistance was required for performing activities of daily living. Subsequently, comma, why is this much space, comma, immediately you write. Normal report of inflammatory markers revealed better prognosis. Normal report of inflammatory markers revealed better prognosis. Prognosis is the feedback given by the doctor, okay? These will not reveal better prognosis. They will give information to the doctor so that doctor can provide the prognosis. Okay. So what is prognosis? Actually, you misunderstood what is prognosis. So prognosis means Dr. Amira from UK. So no problem, you stay there. Okay, learn all these things. This time I want you to clear everything. You are in pain, I know that one. Dr. Amira, no problem. Attend all these things. Everything should be cleared here. It's not just reading and listening, but others also you can learn from here, and they will be really helpful to you. Prognosis means a doctor's judgment. Prognosis means a doctor's judgment. Okay. So you cannot say this revealed prognosis. It cannot reveal prognosis. Doctor will provide the prognosis. Prognosis is a doctor's judgment. That's it. You cannot use the word prognosis here. Right. So subsequently, normal report of inflammatory markers revealed better prognosis. No. This is absolutely wrong. So what you can say is the inflammatory markers were unremarkable. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. Okay. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. Like that you can say. Right. It cannot reveal better prognosis. Subsequently for what? Subsequently for what? For what is it subsequently? Hello? अच्छा, बोर्ड फिट करने के लिए आ रहे हैं. अच्छा ठीक है, करो, बोलो, मैं आ रहा हूँ, मैं क्लास में हूँ, अभी आ रहा हूँ, 2 मिनट में आऊंगा. Okay. So subsequently, inflammatory markers reveal no. Subsequently to what? Subsequently to what? Subsequently means after something, as a sequence, next to something. What is the first thing to come next? So this sentence, this word is not suitable here. Okay, this word is not suitable here. Okay. You cannot use the word subsequently. First you should say something, then you can say subsequently. So laboratory tests were performed and the subsequent results revealed subsequently, like that one you can say, but like this you cannot say. Okay, leave that one. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. If it is unremarkable, you need not tell, na? Were unremarkable. Okay, unremarkable. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. The inflammatory markers were unremarkable. Then encouragement for intake of fluids, oral fluids. So here you can say during hospitalization. Okay, that is what you have. You should write during hospitalization. First one admission, next one during hospitalization. You can write. Then you can write upon discharge. Okay, so this one is encouragement for intake of. Okay, good nutrition will be helpful. Encouragement for intake of oral fluids and good nutrition will be helpful. Okay, so here encouragement, remove this encouragement for here. Intake, excessive intake of oral fluids. Excessive intake of oral fluids and good nutrition. Instead of good, you can say excellent nutrition or recommended nutrition or appropriate nutrition. What is the word use of good? Good is a very ordinary word. Why do you want to use the word good? Okay, so use better words. Good nutrition will be help. Excessive intake of oral fluids, in addition to not only excessive intake of oral fluids, but also required nutrition or qualitative nutrition have been encouraged. Excessive consumption of oral fluids, excessive consumption. Afterwards, you can watch the YouTube and you can note down all these things which I'm telling, because I cannot write everything here. Excessive consumption of oral fluids, not only excessive consumption. Okay, I'll give you the sentence here. Not only excessive, this is not only but also, not only excessive consumption of oral fluids, not only but also, not only A but also B, not only excessive consumption of oral fluids, but also qualitative dietary regimen, nutritious but also nutritious dietary regimen. Okay, not only excessive consumption of oral fluids, but also intake of nutritious dietary regimen have been advised. Yeah, two things have been advised. Like this, you can write. So, chest physiotherapy like deep breathing and coughing exercises will have been initiated, have been commenced. Chest physiotherapy, including not like chest physiotherapy, including deep breathing and coughing exercises, have been commenced. Have been commenced. Have been commenced. Have been commenced. Yeah, here you can say including the many things, including these things, including deep breathing and coughing exercise have been commenced. Nevertheless, as per the physiotherapist's review, as per the particular physiotherapist's review, as per the physiotherapist's review, he can be ambulate. He can be ambulate. Nevertheless, as per the physiotherapist review, ambulation for short distances, like that you can write. Ambulation for short distances, okay. Not review here. Physiotherapist review is not here. Okay. So you can write another sentence here. I am giving the sentence. Okay. Ambulation for short distances has been possible with the support of ambulation for short distances has been possible with the support of. Let us check the case notes. Ambulation. Ambulant as per physiotherapist recommendation. Post review. Okay, review. Ambulant as per physio. So he is now able to walk now. That's it. Ambulation for short distance as possible with the support, without any external support. Without any external support. Without any external support. External support. Okay. External support according to the physio, as advised by the physiotherapist. According to the physiotherapist review. According to the physiotherapist review. So like that you can make a sentence. Next one, to enhance postural drainage, lying down position is recommended. To enhance postural drainage, lying down position is recommended rather than lying down position. Sitting up position. Sitting is preferred to lying down. So avoid lying down. Tell them to sit up. Sitting is preferred to lying down. That means avoid lying down and encourage sitting up. Avoid lying down and encourage sitting up. That is what he's telling here. Okay. Next one. Right. For ensuring postural drainage, sitting up is preferred rather than lying down. Yeah, for ensuring postural drainage, sitting up is preferred rather than lying down. Lying down. Lying down. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. Paracetamol is prescribed to relieve chest and abdomen. In case pain persists, paracetamol can be prescribed. So that's it. So paracetamol if necessary for chest abdominal pain. In case chest and abdominal pain, here you have to write like this. So you can say, in case, comma, chest and abdominal pain persists. In case chest and abdominal pain persists, paracetamol as prescribed, paracetamol as required can be prescribed. Okay, according to requirement. That's the meaning. This sentence you can write. Okay. Yeah. Where can we write? Okay, here I'll put. Yeah. So in case chest and abdominal pain persists, paracetamol as required can be prescribed. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, ongoing care and relevant action plan would be profoundly beneficial to improve the condition. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, please do not hesitate to contact me. Wow, very good, wonderful. That's right. So now afterwards, I'll call you personally. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. So like this, I'll be correcting everyone's letters. And this is personal correction only, one-to-one. Afterwards, feedback, because everyone can watch this one. That's the point. So everyone can learn from this one. But feedback will be given personally only. So you can call me. I will not give feedback in front of everyone. I'll just call you personally and give. So that is the end of the session. That's really very nice. You have done very good job. You have implemented all my suggestions, many, but some information is missing. So we'll see in the next round, that is in manuscript typed version. I'll give you that one. Thank you. Have a nice